Here it come. Don't run off. Come here. Blackie. Blackie. Come here. Here. Come here. Come here. Here. Blackie, come here. Come and get some marshmallows. Come here. You've been out here for about 5 minutes eating now. Come on. Come on back right and get some of these marshmallows right here. Get some of them marshmallows right there. Come on, get some of them marshmallows right there. See if you wanted some of them marshmallows. Did you tear that board up? He done tore my board up down there. You don't want no marshmallows? You want pecans? Come in. Yeah. Come in. Here. Right here. How about pecans? Is that what you wanted? You wanted pecans? Look like you got in that bathtub over there and got some. Yeah, you got in that bathtub. That black drum's wet over there. I just put cleaner water in there a while ago. He didn't want no marshmallows. He wanted pecans. Well, I'm gonna put some pecans in this bowl here. I don't know why he's so nervous, because when he was a little baby, I touched him. You know, when he was no bigger than my hand, I touched him and rubbed him 2 or 3 times, you know, before he could even walk. We'll put the marshmallows up there too, keep the ants off of them. I'll put the marshmallows right there too, keep the ants off of them. Then I'll put the pecans, I'm gonna turn it like this right here, that way the pecans will be able to close to you. And that way you won't have to, I'm making a mess over here now. Blackie, I'm making a mess over here now. I'm just gonna turn it like this right here, and that way you can have the pecans right there, and then you got the other food, and you got the other food, marshmallows too. Blackie. Come on. Where you going? He didn't know who that raccoon was coming up here. He's gonna leave. He didn't know who that raccoon was. Blackie, he's shy. Look at him, he's hauling butt. Come here. Who are you? Why are you running Blackie off? You ain't got over here yet. You run Blackie off. He ain't got over here yet. Blackie, what are you doing up there on top of that tree? See him right there. No, he can't get any higher. He's got to go left or right there. Come on back down here, Blackie. Why you run Blackie off? Cause he can. He run Blackie off cause he can. Where you been? You been laying in bed? He was dreaming. He had daydreams and night dreams about sweet things. He loves sweet things. Daydreaming sweet things. Man, I hear somebody's radio playing somewhere. It had to be across the street. I hear that bass in there, boom, 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 boom. I like good music. I hear somebody talking real loud now. And it's across the highway too. You didn't never touch my finger with your nose. You didn't touch my finger. You didn't touch my finger that time either. You didn't. You just looked at me and you walked off. You ain't gonna touch me with your nose? You get up there, I'll goose you one time if you ain't careful. No, just gonna push both of them over there. You ain't got to back up like Frog does. I gotta cut grass back here tomorrow. You get up there and you touch my finger with your nose, you get up there. You got these marshmallows over here too now, don't forget about that. Touch my finger, 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 touch my finger. His mouth doing like this, I'm steady pushing his mouth around with my finger. He might bite you one day if you keep on messing with him like that. He might bite you one day if you keep on picking on him, because he don't like to be picked on all the time. Let me ask you a question. I got a question. You eat them marshmallows up. I got one marshmallow extra left over. I want to see if you eat this out of my finger without biting me. You think you could eat this out of my finger right here without biting me? Here. Here. Eat this one right here. Oh, you ain't gonna play them games today, huh? He talking about I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing your game today. Let me put those so he can get it anyway. And sometimes he just ignore me. He don't mind ignoring you. That might be his favorite thing to do, is ignore you. That's what everybody else does, ignore me. So you might as well ignore me too. What is all that noise? Sound like they're turning that radio, the noise up louder and louder. What is the day? Thanksgiving? Day Thanksgiving? Or tomorrow Thanksgiving? I don't know. Touch my finger, I'm going inside. Touch my finger, why are you eating? Touch my finger, why are you eating? I felt your teeth that time, bumped my fingernail one time, Raccoon. Your teeth bumped my fingernail. Well, that's something how they eat like that, and I put my finger right there in their mouth and they won't bite me. Right there like that. He be eating like that, I put my finger in his mouth, he won't even bite me. He'll just eat around my hand, eat around my finger. But then again, they do bite. I've been bit, so I don't care if they bite me or not, as long as it ain't a life-threatening. The last 2 days, especially, the last 2 days, I have banged myself up. I got scars all over me from the last 2 days. Right there on that finger right there. You see I busted that finger right there. I busted that one open. Busted that finger open there, and I got 2 or 3 on my elbow back here where I busted them open. But I don't know what I'm doing wrong right here. I'm doing something wrong, but on my arm, both of my arms, especially the back of my elbows, they was bleeding. They was bleeding yesterday, and this morning they was bleeding where I roughed them up on the concrete. That concrete is rough on you. Okay, I'm going inside. You be okay for a little while? Blackie. Blackie, where'd you go to? Come here, Blackie. Blackie, come here. Well, I'm going back inside for a minute. Raccoon, I'm going inside. I'll be back in a little while. Let me see if I can see Blackie in that tree. Turn the light on. Now I can look for eyes. He's probably over here in this tree. I can't look in this camera. I'm looking in that camera just then, my eyes go cross-eyed. I go cross-eyed when I look in that thing. Stop.